Hey, what's up guys? In this video I want to show you my high budget testing strategy for dropshipping with Facebook ads. So let's just jump right into it. Now the first thing you want to go ahead and do is go inside of your business manager. Now this campaign I created for my low budget testing strategy. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. I have a $50 per day testing strategy, but this one is my $500 per day testing strategy. So let's just jump right into it. For you guys that have a super high budget and are looking to generate a lot of sales, I'm just going to show you my testing strategy for that, for that basically. Yeah. So press create, press conversions. I assume you already know most of the things. Now, as for campaign name, I like to structure my campaign names based on what I'm selling. So in my last video, I was discussing of selling a pencil. So in this video, we're going to do the same. So we're going to focus on selling a pencil. What I would do is just do mg_cold. It's not allowed. Okay, there we go. Cold. And then I usually target United States. So we'll do USA. Let's see here. I'll just show you guys exactly every step of the way. So now as for ad set, I usually work on that later on, but now that we've created this, we're actually going to do something different here. We're going to create a CBO. Just press on and just imagine this was dollars, US dollars. I would type in 500 here. I would do $500 per day. Sometimes I do 300, but sometimes I do 500. It really depends, but in this case we're going to work with 500 daily budget as in USD, okay, US dollars. Now in this campaign, in this ad set, what we want to go ahead and do is make sure that we select purchase as the conversion event. That's my bad. So you want to type in purchase and press it. Now you want to scroll down, select date, next day at 12 a.m. Very important that you do this. So you give Facebook a 24-hour span. Like I said, we're going to work with people in the United States. So we're just going to type that in and make sure you have people living in this location. Awesome. We can scroll down, remove detailed targeting expansion, and make sure that you exclude dropshipping. Once you've excluded dropshipping, you want to scroll down here, placements automatic, show more options. You want to make sure that you edit this and select 1 day click. You don't want to change anything with age or gender unless you have a very gender specific product. Then you can go ahead and select women or male. But sometimes, honestly, you could be wrong. So you want to make sure that you stay broad with this. So now that we've got that out of the way, you want to duplicate this ad set 4 times. You could actually go ahead and add the creative inside of here as well, publish it, get the post ID, paste that in there, and then duplicate it. I'm more than certain you know how to work with engagement and stuff, you know, duplicating your engagement across all of your ads. Since you are working with the $500 budget over here, I assume you know most of the things. So we can just duplicate this. Once this has been duplicated, we can go inside of the main ad set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, awesome. It's 5. Now we want to narrow the audience. And since we're selling a pencil, we can go ahead and type in like pencil. So I'm just gonna target pencil. We want to target broad things. Pencil. We want to target super broad things, just because our budget is so big. So we don't want to, you know, end up with audience overlapping. So here you can see that we have a 41 million people size audience. So that's great. We can just target pencil. We're gonna copy the name and we can paste it inside of here. Boom, and we can type in USA. Now it says that I already have an ad set called that because I did make a low budget testing strategy for these specific interests. So if you missed that and you're looking to start with $50 per day, I suggest watching that video instead. Now, if we narrow this audience, we can go ahead and type in notebook, maybe. That could be good. We just want to make sure it's not the film. So that's the film. We want to work on this one, which has a 12 million audience size, which is awesome. So we can just copy this and do USA. Awesome. And something that we could work with as well is people who go to school, right? People who would go to school might be very interested in oh, I accidentally deleted dropshipping here. That's my bad. So people who go to schools may be very interested in selling this, buying this specific product to make sure it's the interest school. Awesome. And something I noticed was, I just want to make sure you see here, detailed targeting expansion, it turns on by itself when you duplicate an ad set. That's something Facebook does. So you just want to make sure that you disable it. This is only for when you're scaling, you want to use that, to be honest. And now if we go into the next ad set, we can go ahead and type in college. People go to college might want this, so that's awesome. We can copy it and do college-USA. And then for the last one, we can go ahead and type in diary, because people who have a diary might be interested in purchasing this. You know, we just want to get very broad. You see, this is 85 million people, super broad, amazing. So we can go up here, paste that in there, and type in diary USA. Awesome. So this is basically all you got to do. Now we have a $500 budget per day with 5 different interests that we're targeting, quite broad. Now, what you want to go ahead and do once this is working is that you want to create a 95% video view lookalike audience. Then the very next day, in my opinion, because $500 should get you enough views for that. So now once you've tested that, once you've started, you know, you want to do 95% and 75%, 2 different campaigns. I usually do $10 ad set budgets. So that would be another $100. Since I do 2%, 2 to 4%, 4 to 6%, 6 to 8%, and 8 to 10%. I hope that you guys understand what I'm saying, and I'm making this video for people who are more advanced with Facebook ads, so it should be quite easy for you to understand. So once you've made those, you want to wait like 2 more days with your ads. If they're not performing, just kill them. Seriously, kill that, because your budget is way too high. But if it's performing well, I'm sure you know how to scale. If you don't know, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. I got tutorials on how to scale. It's a matter of your budget, to be honest. When it comes to scaling, the strategy is usually the same. There are a bunch of scaling strategies, to be honest, that I haven't showcased on my channel, and I'll make sure to showcase those as well. But the strategies on my channel that I already have, it's all about budget. So let's say that I tell you guys in the video to set a $50 budget. If you want to get more sales than what $50 can bring you, you want to set it to 500. You get the point. If you increase the budget, you, generally speaking, it should generate you more sales if it's working. If it's not working, lower the budget. Seriously, you don't want to burn your money. And this is only for rich people. You don't want to use this specific strategy with $500 per day unless you have like $15,000 in your bank account. Seriously, I don't want to see you guys end up in trouble. Seriously, that's not good. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.